Hey guys, welcome back to my video on do's and don'ts. Today I'm going to talk about what to bring. Alright, so we'll go right into it. What to bring. Black pens because the Air Force uses blue pens and the mechanical pencils to write with and a small notebook to write on. So you can get a lot of this stuff at the PX, but it's good to have it before you come because there's going to be some notes that you will want to take down, want to write down, or different people information that you'll want to write down and stuff like that. And going in with the black pens versus the blue pens. Yeah, I know the Air Force uses black pens too, but they aren't as cool as us, so that's why we use black pens. Anyway, a decent sized book bag. Have your name on it. Name tape. Write the Sharpie. Write it with a Sharpie. Colored tape. Jean pants. Khaki pants. It just varies on your training, on when your training ends for when you finally get to wear it. So when you're coming into basic training, you want to have something nice and comfortable because you don't know the type of weather that you're going to be walking into. So you could be coming from Puerto Rico and then you're coming to New Jersey or Pennsylvania or New York, and you have a layover or whatever, and it's like in the wintertime, and you never experienced the wintertime, so like it's going to be a kind of a rude awakening a little bit, depending on the situation, obviously. But when you come from the summertime and then go into the wintertime, and your training, you and the drill sergeants finally allow you to use your civilians, your civvies, what we call, and you don't really have clothes to wear. So you want to have something that's nice and comfortable. Try to have on your OCP boots that you already broke in on, and try to also have OCP belt if you can get one, because that's the standard belt that you're going to be wearing with your uniform. You can also, I rock it with my pants because that's the only belt that really works on me, other than those other belts that you got to keep paying for because it wears and tears, but the OCP belt don't wear and tear. So yeah, don't wear nothing inappropriate. Don't wear nothing inappropriate. Open shirts, tears, open toe shoes / slides. Do not bring any suitcase because you are now on vacation once again. Bring comfortable athletic black socks. That do not have any logos on it, and comfortable underwear as well. So you'll see a lot of, or here, that we have to wear tiny whiteys. I don't like wearing no tiny whiteys either, but they are breathable. They also allow you guys to not have jock itch for my males. It's a irritation around the groin area, itchy sensation, which is not a comfortable feeling. So you're gonna be wearing those, and then you'll wear it out to, as a suggestion, you'll wear it out for when you guys are doing field events. If you get like regular civilian underwears, wear those because you're gonna be wearing them. Get white T-shirts because you're gonna be wearing that with your Class A uniform. That's gonna be your dress uniform. Where is the pen? Prevents friction. Yeah, so if you do wear civilian underwear, the friction, the cotton, it rubs up against your skin, especially with your OCP pants. It's going to be it's going to create a lot of heat in that area, and it's going to, if you're in the summertime and it's on a hot day, it's going to create just a lot of heat. So just wearing like tiny whities or whatever army issue, it'll allow you to have some breathable, make it a little bit breathable, make it a little bit more comfortable. However, it's just like yeah. However, prevents fiction. It's just something to be mindful of. Learn how to range roll your clothes. That's in my other video. Put clothes in the Ziploc bag, then compress it down to save room in your bag. So you can see in my other video, learn how to range roll your clothes because it's going to differentiate your stuff from other people's stuff for when it's being thrown around. If you do it a certain way, you know is how it's done. Then, like I said, you can differentiate your clothes. from other people, because you will have to, when you go there, you want to dump everything out that's not supposed to be there, and all your stuff is going to be all everywhere. But if you have it condensed, then it's a little bit more easy to get your stuff a lot more faster too. Tape any straps that's on your book bag, because it can get caught onto something and it looks unprofessional. So throughout basic training, they're going to teach you like putting tape on your stuff. So whether that being like the little straps that be underneath your book bag to tighten up your book bag. So you're going to roll it up and you're going to tape it. Like I said, that way it don't get caught onto nothing. Get a typical lock to your locker and practice with it. So when I was in basic training, I forgot how to do the lock combination. So a lot of people was waiting for me, and it was just embarrassing because like I haven't done the locker combination in a while. So it took a couple of weeks just for me to like refigure it out, because I haven't done it since high school. Don't get any other lock, because if you do, then their drill sergeants or cadres going to trash it, and they're going to be like, "Oh, you want to be an individual, huh? Well, I'll give you something to." They're going to teach you like you're not an individual there. Prepare your mind and body for early wake up, 04:30 or 4:30 a.m. so you can get a head start on hygiene and get dressed before PT. So when you do the things that you need to do before PT, it helps you out a lot more rather than you just having a rude awakening. Reason that happens is because anything can happen at any given time, and you have to be prepared for whatever happens. But in that case, it's just PT. So they want you to get your mindset right, like anything can happen. And to break your comfort. Yep. They're only doing that to mold your success, that's all. That basically completes my video on what to bring. Also, what to bring is black flip-flops, toothpaste. Try to have a decent size. Try to have good shavers. Don't buy no fake ones, because it's just gonna ruin your skin. It's gonna give you bad acne and what we call it. I forget what it's called, but it's like razor bumps. But predominantly black people and Hispanics or people of color, they'll have these bumps on us, and we'll have to get a profile for it. And yeah, like I said before, when it comes to your gear, try to have it be distinguishable, so that you know that it's your stuff, because a lot of other people are going to have the same National Guard book bag with your state on it, or it's you're gonna have the same black flip flops, or you're gonna have the same black this, the same black that, or whatever. Or so just make it distinguishable. Like I said, that completes my episode. I hope you guys learned something, and I see you guys soon.